Hello, welcome to the SANGFOR Network Secure Training course. In this course, we will introduce common problem troubleshooting tools and measures. In this process, we will be divided into 3 parts to explain. The first part is mainly our upgrade and service packages installation. The second part is mainly the use of troubleshooting tools. The third part is mainly common problems handling methods. First of all, let's talk about the installation of upgrades and service packages installation. With the continuous evolution of network security threats and the rapid change of business requirements, keeping the latest version of the device is the key to guaranteeing the security of the system and the stable operation of the business. Each version upgrade of the SANGFOR device will bring new features and performance optimization. At the same time, network security threats change every day, and the latest version usually integrates more advanced security technologies. In addition, many industries have network security requirements that require new versions to meet business compliance. SANGFOR Network Secure Platform Upgrade follows the following process. First, upgrade condition judgment. Second, preparation matters. Third, start upgrade. Fourth, upgrade successful. Fifth, check after successful upgrade. Finally, complete the upgrade. Before upgrading, we need to make the following judgments. If the conditions cannot be met, it is recommended to solve the problem first before upgrading. 1.do not support upgrading directly from customized versions and KB package version. We can get the version information by the figure below. If the version information has a custom KBSB field, we need to send the email to tech.support@sangfor.com. This will help us determine if we can upgrade to NSF 8095. 2.do not supporting all old architecture upgrade to Network Secure Platform 8.0.95. Network Secure Platforms versions below 8.0.48 such as 8.0.36.8.0.47 are old architectures, others is new architectures. 3. The license of software upgrade is within its validity period. If it has expired, please contact the service provider for license. 4. The version of the security capability database cannot be lower than the latest version of the current version. 5. Support direct upgrade to NSF 8095 version for the following versions. NSF 8085 official version. SANGFOR Network Secure Platform Upgrade will take 30 minutes 1 hour, during which all services will be disconnected. Please determine the downtime with the customer to ensure that the upgrade will be completed during the downtime. 7. Before upgrading we need to hit a pre-check package and then do a pre-check. If installation successful, Network Secure Platform 8.0.95 version can be upgraded normally. If the installation is said to have failed, it needs to be handled according to the reason for the failure. In this issue based on this we can click here to go and see, we go to our community to view the solution. The next step is for us to prepare our work. First we need to self-services download NGFW from our community. This is the directory where you can download the upgrade packages and pre-packages required for 8.0.95. Secondly, we need to make a configuration backup to ensure that if the upgrade fails, the configuration can be restored through the configuration backup. Then after making preparations, we can upload in system maintenance upgrade, click upgrade to other version, and then upload the upgrade package, and then this time you can start upgrading. After uploading the upgrade package, the system will check the upgrade package. After the check is complete we can click on the next point, the system will pop up a message box, we click on the confirmation, the system will be upgraded. After the system upgrade is completed, there will be a restart device button. Click the restart device button to restart the device for the upgrade to take effect. The next step is to check after the upgrade. After we reboot the device we carry out a post-upgrade check, mainly checking the following items. First, network connectivity check. Check if the terminal is accessing the internet normally, if the server is accessing normally, and if the SANGFOR Network Secure Platform device itself is accessing normally. Secondly, equipment health check. Log into the Network Secure Platform device. Check if the CPU and memory usage of the device are normal, if there are any errors or alarms in the system logs, and if the internet log records are normal. Third, business validation is normal. If the above validation works, the upgrade is complete. Then there are the following considerations during the upgrade process. If Network Secure Platform operates in a high availability environment and manually switches between devices to ensure constant upgrades, it can minimize the risk of business network disconnection. If the upgrade fails, do not restart the device. Please contact technical support for assistance. If proactive preemption is enabled, it needs to be turned off first. This is the end of the upgrade process. We'll talk about installing a service packages later. Service package updates are to ensure system stability and fix system vulnerabilities. We can install service packages through online or offline updates. Online update, you can obtain the patch package through our online server, but this prerequisite is that the Network Secure Platform device can access the internet. You can go to System Maintenance Service Packages, click the settings, and click the Test Connectivity to determine if automatic updates are possible. If it displays normally, it means it can be automatically updated. If it doesn't show up correctly, that means we need to do an offline service packages install. The offline installation of service packages still applies to just what we've been talking about. Some Network Secure Platform cannot connect to the internet and need to install patches manually, so they need to upload and install patches manually. Go to System Maintenance Service Packages, click the Upload button to upload the offline service packages. After upload the patch package, click Install and wait for the installation to complete. So how are we going to get the service packages during this service packages install process of ours? In the first place, contact tech.support@sangfor.com or call +601 711 712 +9718 0003 0784. The second, contact the corresponding SANGFOR engineer, tell him what you need and you can get the appropriate service packages. Thirdly, click the How to Get SBs button on Network Secure Platform, and there will be a QR code that can be scanned to obtain the download link. Service packages installation considerations. There are a few caveats here. Firstly, you need to back up your configuration before installation. The second, if it is a high availability environment, manually switching operations can ensure that the backup machine is always upgraded, which can guarantee uninterrupted customer business. Thirdly, if there are multiple service packages that need to be installed, install them in the order of the service package release time. Fourth, if proactive preemption is enabled, it needs to be turned off first. Below we explain the application of the troubleshooting tool. First up is our web command console. In System Troubleshooting Command Console, we can use SFGLI in the web interface to configure devices and view settings. If we want to configure SANGFOR Network Secure Platform via SFGLI, we can use the following file query command. Meanwhile, we usually use pinglenet traceroute to test whether the network is normal or not. The second, troubleshooting, which applies primarily to all traffic blocked by the firewall, is the method we use to quickly pinpoint the problem. This tool helps us to quickly locate if traffic is being blocked by the firewall and find the appropriate blocking policies. Troubleshooting is divided into 4 options, which are explained below. Precise traffic analysis, targeted release of traffic corresponding to the source IP or destination IP or domain name. Rejected actions are released, and the security policy still has the ability to detect security. At this time, it is possible to determine which specific SANGFOR Network Secure Platform policy is intercepting the data for designated release. Detection: all traffic passing through the Network Secure Platform is released, and at this time, the traffic will still pass through various security modules of the Network Secure Platform for detection, but the action will be changed to allow. It is not recommended to enable global pass-through when the CPU usage of the network secure platform is high, as ACL will reject a lot of traffic by default, which cannot be detected at the application layer. If all the traffic is released, it will further consume CPU and be detected at the application layer. Thirdly, pass-through. After enabling pass-through, only the basic network routing and forwarding capabilities are retained, and traffic does not enter other functional modules, that is, traffic no longer passes through application control policies, security policies, etc. Fourth, analysis of traffic to network secure. This is recommended when network secure cannot be accessed. You can enter a source IP address for precise analysis to locate failure causes quickly. Our next tool is our monitor. Firstly, the logs, web app protection, intrusion prevention, botnet, website browsing, email protection and DOS attack was combined into one in security logs. You can see that we are now including all of this security log, all in this security log record. And the attack will be highlighted in the details. Next up is our session log. A session log is a log that allows the user to search the application controller through specific filters. And then the other is that we can export the logs to see some of the logging of the application control that we've done across the firewall. Then the next user logs in and out of a log can be viewed through the firewall authentication module of the ordinary user login logout information. Next, SLV logs, which can record logs of SLV functions such as SLV alarms, SLV user login logs, then it audits the logs, mainly for industrial network protocols. By default it is disabled. You need to enable it in logging option page firstly, then the next administrator operation log. Admin operation logs enables users to view the logs generated throughout the process whereby a user logs into the console, performs operations, and then logs out. We can also export logs to get the corresponding log information through Export Logs button. There are also system security logs that allow users to check if there are any attacks from the internet or intranet, and to see if the system equipment itself has been attacked. Then the third is a local ACL log that allows to see if traffic blocked by the policy is coming to the device. Top N. This function is mainly used to display a variety of statistics through the device source IP, destination IP, application and URL, bandwidth management policy and other dimensions. Before you utilize it, it is necessary to turn it on and select expected monitoring objects as well as data types, since by default this feature is disabled. Here we need to note that if this option is turned on, if we change the monitored objects or data, the previous logs will be cleared. In Top N feature page, it is necessary to add components. During this period, you have to select including specific monitored objects, monitored data type, and default chart type. Just add the component here in our case and click on Save. Add the other components step by step in the same way as you did in the previous step. Here are some examples of the Top N function after it has run successfully. Here we can export HUML or CSV or HUML plus CSV files. The next log is our session list. In our session list, this page records all the active sessions. We can search for expected sessions based on specific conditions to query what we want to achieve to get some of the session content. After searching, it will show us the content of the corresponding session. It will have its original IP, original port, destination IP, destination port, and other information for us to refer to the query. And here can also be exported to Excel. We can filter the query through the Excel. Next, traffic ranking. It enables users to collect statistics on the internet access traffic of intranet users by top applications, top IP address and general IP address, etc. There are 4 modules which allow users to check for different traffic, which is top users by traffic, top application by traffic, top hosts by traffic, and top IP addresses by traffic. Next, suspicious traffic. This feature allows users to inspect LAN hosts and servers generating suspicious outbound traffic. Then we can see some details about it by clicking on the view. We can see its description and source IP and some suspicious types. Next, session ranking. This feature allows users to identify IP addresses with the highest session counts. Then we can see which IPs have multiple sessions and check if they are being accessed correctly. Here we can add the corresponding monitoring IP. You can periodically monitor its concurrent sessions and new sessions per day. The next one is traffic bandwidth management. Bandwidth management allows users to check bandwidth policies and view real-time line traffic. The next one is statistics. Application statistics enable users to collect data on intranet users' access to internet applications, displayed via pie charts. We also support exporting data and redisplaying in Excel. It is also possible to send reports to specific email addresses for per IP application access analysis. Traffic statistics allows users to collect traffic data by application or IP and display via pie charts. Supports Excel export. Security report page enables users to generate customized security reports. Users can select report content, for example, server security, host security, and configure display parameters. Customizable fields, security rating or report name or report summary or report logo. Report subscription, schedule automated report generation. Add recurring reports by selecting security events and time ranges. Final reports can be exported as PDF or emailed to designated recipients. Packet tracing, diagnose specific traffic flows by tracing and listing packets. Export PCAP files for analysis using tools like Wireshark to detect traffic interception anomalies. Alert settings, configure email alerts for system events including basic or HA or hardware or security incidents. Triggers include virus detection, disk threshold alerts, and security events. Example, the platform automatically sends alerts when detecting intranet viruses or 80% disk usage. Log database, view log storage status and perform operations like log deletion. Finally, we come to the common problem-solving methods. Case 1. Internal network outage. Navigate to System Troubleshooting. Enable Global Pass-Through Analysis to test connectivity. If restored, check interception logs to identify blocked modules and modify policies. Disable Global Pass-Through and retest. If unresolved, re-enable Global Pass-Through and adjust policies iteratively based on logs. Case 2. Specific IP exception. Test connectivity between firewall and business system. If normal, proceed with business system inspection. Enable precise traffic analysis in system troubleshooting. Check if service resumes. If yes, review interception logs and modify policies. Disable precise traffic analysis and retest. If unresolved, re-enable precise traffic analysis and refine policies until issue resolved. If the previous step does not solve the problem, use packet capture tools to collect traffic from firewall interfaces. Analyze with Wireshark or Centifier or contact SANGFOR engineers. Case 3. Security updates failure. Verify security capability database validity. If it has not expired, check firewall internet connectivity to update 1.sangfor.net. Update 2.sangfor.net. Update 3.sangfor.net. upd.sangfor.com.cn. upd.sangfor.com. upd.c.sangfor.com. upd.fornova.com. download.sangfor.com.cn. For offline updates, download rulebase from SANGFOR community. Case 4. Policy ineffectiveness. Troubleshooting steps for non-functional policies. Verify policy configuration accuracy, IP ranges or ports. 2. Simulate traffic matching to confirm policy behavior. 3. Check whitelist or blacklist conflicts. Whitelist entries override deny policies. Blacklist entries override allow policies. 4. Use troubleshooting tools. Input 5 tuple parameters to verify policy matching and check for conflicting rules. 5. Confirm policy execution order top-down priority. 6. Check that the application ident database is up to date. 7. For domain-based policies, enable active DNS resolution to ensure IP consistency. 8. Check session table saturation. 9. Disable long connections if session limit reached. 10. Capture packets to verify NAT translations. Case 5. Password recovery. Create reset password text on USB root. Insert USB into appliance and reboot. Wait 10 minutes after LED turns off. Check generated reset password log. If the recovery is successful, the password of the recovered control is recorded in this file, otherwise the recovery failure message is recorded. If the recovery fails, we can replace the USB flash drive or replace the USB port to recover the test again. Note that the device needs to be rebooted to recover the password on the USB stick. Case 6. Console access failure. If you are unable to open the firewall console, you can refer to the following steps to do. Check device alarm LED status. Ping Telnet internal port via 443. Try connecting your computer to the manage port via a network cable. The default interface is Etho. Set your computer's IP to 10.251.251.024-bit mask segment to test whether access to the default IP 10.251.251.251 on the manager port is possible. You can change your browser and repeat step 5 to test. If you still can't log in after following the above instructions, you can contact SANGFOR technical support for assistance in troubleshooting. Black box data collection. Retrieve diagnostic logs via system troubleshooting diagnostic tools during anomalies. Downloading black box information based on the time of the anomaly, technology provided to SANGFOR technical support. SANGFOR technical support to analyze and locate. This is the page to download the black box. For configurations, refer to user manual. For O&M, see maintenance guide. Additional resources, SANGFOR community community.sangfor.com. Contact support, tech.support@sangfor.com. Hotline, 6012,717,129 9,718,320,784. The above is the content of this training. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.